I think all the guests are in now. Shall we start now?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So, how are you all?
Fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
All right. So, before starting our AMA, I welcome you on behalf of Crypto Hustle, and it's a pleasure for us to have you here.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you
before
very much.
starting, before starting our AMA session, let me give a brief recap of AMA so the people who just joined the call might have an idea about today's AMA. So, there will be two segments. First will be of introductory questions, and the second segment will be of live Telegram questions. All right. So, should we start our first segment now?
Yes, please.
All right. So the first question for you guys is, kindly introduce yourself with us. Who and when you get interested in crypto, and what has your career path been to get successful in crypto, and what's your role in NERVELUX?
Yes. Hello, dear community members. My name is Mario Ljubicic. I am the Chief Executive Officer of NERVELUX. Originally, I came from Croatia, where I studied graphic design. But the last 6 years, I live and work in Germany. Since 2011, I am in the crypto world. But back then I didn't have too much interest in it until I met my colleague who happened to be the founder of NERVELUX. After years of research of many projects and crypto groups, I met these awesome people, and now I'm here where I am. We are creating something new for all crypto lovers. And we are working very hard to make this project big. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. My name is Kelvin Imade. I am originally from Nigeria, and I got into crypto some years ago, 2015 to be precise, but I had little knowledge about it, not until 2019 that I met someone that introduced me more into crypto, and that was where my interest began. And after much research, I saw the need to fully dedicate my time and to know more about it, which launched us into doing more research together and getting to understand the functionality of crypto. Now, so this, I will say this is how my career pathway started into crypto, although originally I'm a cultural mediator. And this was kind of a deviation for me from what I used to do. So we later formed a crypto group, a team that we worked together, and this team developed into what is now called NERVELUX today. And at the moment, presently, I am the Chief Technical Officer of this great team. And together, we've been working together as a team, trying to put in our best into this project. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. Hello, friends. My name is Edema Torisheju. I studied in England. I worked in Germany, and now I'm living in Italy. Right from childhood, I had passion for computer. 2 years after my secondary school, as a self-taught computer technician and Cisco certified network administrator at that time, I have trained countless number of persons in hardware and software. My passion drove me higher. I did my first diploma in computer science. Thereafter, I did HSL level 5 HND in computer science, while at the same time, I became a Oracle certified administrator, and not long, Oracle certified professional. As a programmer, I did bachelor's degree in business information technology. I had hands-on experience working in my field of study. About 2010, I was interested in Bitcoin while seeking for some financial opportunity, but I lost that interest. 2012, I went back, but this time I came to see that my whole life has been built on this technology. I always tell people blockchain is database at its peak. As a database professional, I think I'm trained to be a blockchain expert. Years later, I initiated a crypto group with the intention of manipulating the market. We had selected number of people from different parts of the world. Having made some success financially, then came the big problem that gave birth to this project. Today, happily, I'm the founder of this organization, doubling as the CEO and the dev. So I had to make the hard decision in this organization. Thank you very much.
All right. So are you guys done with your intro or anyone left?
Yeah, you can write on. Thank you very much.
All right. So it was a pleasure to know about your expertise. Thank you. So let's move towards our second question. Is my voice clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So the second question for you guys is, NERVELUX as a project name seems to be very interesting. Does it have any story behind it? What inspired you to approach to this name? And give us information about its features and what are the future benefits for the holders.
Okay, thank you very much for this lovely question. The story behind NERVELUX project is simple. We were confronted with a challenge, like we said before. After our investment in various projects, we made some profit as a group, and we thought of reinvesting this project into real estate. This was when we realized that there was still a very long way to go when we talk about crypto and real estate. We had to look for a way out of this challenge, and after much research, luckily for us, we found a way out. Now, what inspired us to approach this name? Our inspiration came from the solution we came up with concerning the problem that we had. NERVELUX is a combination, if you understand, a combination of two words, nerve and flux. Nerve, a fiber in the body that transmits impulse of sensation to the brain, as you know. Flux, the action or process of flowing out of something. So this is exactly what we do. We act as a transmitter. We see NERVELUX as a transmitter that enables crypto to flow in and flow out of real estate sector without conversion of crypto to fiat. For instance, with the help of our marketplace, our partners will be able to display their properties and someone can purchase with their cryptocurrencies without converting to fiat. Now, having said that, quickly, I'll take us through some of its features. Some of our main features include the possibility for everyone to be able to buy and even rent real estate properties with crypto without converting to fiat. Another interesting feature again is its charity program. These, when fully functional, will help to reduce CO emission and help to fight environmental crisis. A tree will be planted for every wallet address that holds NERV for more than 120 days. This will be tagged with their names and even wallet address. Another important feature again is the anti-rock pool. Our liquidity will be locked for over 100 years. Again, we have verified audit smart contracts. In fact, we have 2 audits, KYC and fully docs team. Over 85% of NERV tokens locked for up to 5 years with trust swap and pink sales. And the last one I want to mention here is that NERVELUX, we are fully registered. We are a fully registered company here in Italy. Now, to the last part of your question, benefits for its holders. NERVELUX is innovative with real value
Sorry
and
for
use case.
interruption. Sorry. There's a distortion in someone's mic. There is
Okay,
a little distortion in someone's mic.
you can mute. It's.
No,
I think
now it's clear.
it
Okay,
stopped
go
now.
ahead.
It
Now
has
it's
stopped
clear.
now. Okay,
Yeah.
it's clear now. Now, to the last part, benefits for holders. Like I said, NERVELUX is innovative with real value and use case, which will be of great benefit to its holders. Now, NERVELUX project has a long-term outlook, understanding that our system encourages investors to hold our token for a very long time. Now, think about it. If you could visit our website and under our charity program and see a picture of a tree planted and tagged with your wallet address or probably your name, I believe this will bring a very, very good sensation. Now, another benefit again is that NERV is going to be a scarce coin, and this scarcity will increase demand and possibly drive price. Another benefit again is that holders of NERV token will in the future be exempted from fees after purchasing a property from our marketplace. Now, I want to also state here that all of this information that we are giving, they are on our website. So you can check it out on our website. And finally, to reemphasize again that we have in our hands a real life use case that is solving real life problem. Thank you.
All right. Moving towards Mario. Can you will you like to add something in this question? Hello. Hello, Mario.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, like Kelvin said, everything is on our website, and there you can find everything about he talks.
All right. And any thoughts about Adima? You wanna add any thoughts to this project?
Hello, yeah, sorry, I didn't get you. Can you repeat again?
Do you wanna add something to this question? This answer.
Yeah, like it said, if I get it right, there's nothing more to say more than what he has said. Yeah, I think everything is fine and okay.
All right. So NERVELUX is really an innovative idea. You guys really thought out of the box. It's really an amazing project. So let's move towards the third question. That is, what are recent major achievements done by your project? Also tell us what are the future roadmap and targets of your project.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much for this important question. When we talk about the major achievements, I think achievements are being measured on a project by the roadmap. So if you want to talk about achievements, you look at the roadmap and see if the project keep up with the roadmap. And that brings us to our roadmap. So briefly, I will highlight what is expected from us by this time of the year. According to our roadmap on our white paper, which is our actual roadmap, it states clearly that in the third quarter of 2021, the third and fourth quarter, we're going to have the concept inception and development, which we've done. Team KYC, we did 2 KYC. Contract audit, we had 2 audits, one before development, before deployment of the contract, and the second KYC was after development, and this is very important in terms of security. Then we released our white paper. We did initial part of our airdrop whitelisting. Later on, we'll be coming back to that in the future. And these are the major parts of what should have been done in this year. But the good thing is that brings out our achievements. And if you go to our website, you see something different. In our website, we included CoinCap listing. Why? Simply because we thought of it, oh, what about if we write CoinCap and see if we could apply to be listed? And within 48 hours, boom, we were listed. So we were in CoinMarketCap, and that is unique because to be in CoinMarketCap, you must or you should be in an exchange. The coin should be listed in an exchange with trade volume. We don't have any of this, not even at this time, because we're just preparing for pre-sale. But we believe, according to the information from CoinMarketCap, which you can find in their website, if you have good use case, good theme, you will be able to be listed as on track. So we are listed as on track. So we do not need to make future application to be in CoinCap because we are there. We are there in CMC already. So all we do is to update our listing information and we will be tracked directly. That is one of our greatest achievements. Secondly, like I said, we finished everything about our timeline for this present period. So that is an achievement of itself. But the most interesting thing is due to our aggressive marketing, we could not do marketing like other projects because of our use case. We had to do it on the right and right way. And doing that, we've been contacted by big exchange. So I must tell you the truth. I remember being told by community members, oh, we want to see NERV in an exchange like Binance, like KuCoin, and some big tier 1 exchange. I'll tell you today, we are successfully negotiated with a big tier 1 exchange for the listing of NERV token. So in essence, what we are saying is NERV token will be listed in one of the world's biggest exchange in the nearest future. What else can be an achievement for a token with this kind of use case? Thank you very much.
All right, that's interesting. You guys launched really best idea in the market, and it's really very interesting that everyone will be able to buy properties without converting their cryptocurrencies into it. So, what extra benefits will you give to your early investors? Hello.
Yeah, our early investors, we quite appreciate the fact that we've had a lot of people that have invested into our projects. And the truth is, early investors are the backbone of every project. These are people that are very important and they are so dear to us. So what we're doing is there are numerous advantages being early in this project. Aside from the fact that the first important thing, which everybody knows, is when you are there early, you tend to reap the benefits as the price moves in an upward trend. That is a great achievement for itself, something great, something early investors look at too. But for us, we went further. We're going to have what we call NERV governance coin, and we're also going to have what we call NERV NFT. These two coin or the NERV governance coin and the NFT, we're going to distribute some percentage which we'll announce at the due time to all our early investors. We'll get a snapshot of their wallets and then we'll be able to give them rewards for being early investors. Aside that, we have what we call early investors benefits. Many in our community do not recognize that, do not notice that because they do not read that part of information in our website. But it's there. Early investors, based on snapshot also, we're going to give them some amount of NERV token for being early. Don't forget, come January 29th, when we hope to be in SEC, we are very sure all these early investors have the opportunity of staking their NERV token and get good APY. These are some of the benefits for being early.
All right, thank you. So let's move towards our last question of this segment, and this is discuss your tokenomics. how much is the total and circulation supply of your token? Will there be buyback system or token burning in future?
Yes, we have a buyback system. It is a part of our secret roadmap. As you may have known, NERVELUX is a utility token. NERV solve real life problem. Our tokenomics was well researched. As you can see on our white paper on the token distribution, there is 5% for public sale, locked liquidity support, 5% development and support, 25% whitelist pre-sale, 3%, which is done over a month ago. Initial burn, 15%. Private sale, 5%, which is already locked up with Trust Swap. Marketing, 17%. We understand that the importance of marketing in every project, so we have allocated 17% of maximum supply to marketing. Staking and airdrop, 12%. Team allocation is 6%. We deserve reward for our good work. Charity and climate emergency, 2%. Partnership, 5%. At the moment, over 85% of NERV maximum supply has been locked up for 5 years with Pink Sale and Trust Swap. This includes private sales token, which are vested for 1 year. Team allocated token locked for 5 years. We already burned 5 million token, and we will burning another 25 million more in the coming months. NERV maximum supply is 200 million with 195 total supply. At the end of 2022, we must have achieved 170 million total supply. We will increase scarcity and create demand by burning another 20 million NERV to mint NERV governance coin and NERV NFT. We have allocated 60% of 5% tax on all transactions to be burned. And finally, our marketplace white paper will unveil more burn futures. NERV marketplace will ensure direct sale of purchase of real estate property without convert crypto to fiat. Thank you.
All right. So what is your criteria of implementing tax on your transaction?
Adam, a question, please.
What is your criteria of implementing tax on your transactions of the token?
Of implementing test on the transaction
Tax.
of the token, I don't get your
Like
question.
5%. Like 5%
Oh,
will
tax.
be the tax
Oh,
on first.
sorry.
Yeah. Please unmute yourself. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I said now I get what you intend saying. It wasn't clear initially. Yeah, but at least I understand what you're trying to say. So the 5% tax we're going to have is for all transaction on our that app takes place on our system and on the Binance Smart Chain with NEF token. Those 60% is going for burning. So that is a great one for holders of NEF token, because imagine if every 5% tax, 60% is being destroyed. That tells you that we walk into a scarcity. Then we have 20%, which is going to liquidity, 10% is going to staking, 10% is going to what exactly? 10% to staking, and the last 10%. I need to check. Sorry, I just missed that.
No problem.
Kelvin, what is it? The last 10%? Charity. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. So here our first segment ends. Let's move towards our second segment, and it is about live Telegram questions, in which we will unmute 4 lucky persons of the community, and they will ask you live questions about your project. So should we start now?
Sure.
All right. So guys, raise your hands to know more about NERVELUX. Guys, raise your hand. Each winner will be awarded with $50.
Hello everyone.
Hey. Hey, go ahead. Ask
Hello.
your question.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Lewis, go ahead. Ask your question.
That do you have a special future? Okay. Do you have a special future in which marketplace will allow payment with the local currency or other?
Your voice is so faint. Ask loudly.
Wait, I'll repeat. My question is that do you have a future in which a marketplace will allow for a payment with the local currencies?
Yeah, TJ.
All right, thank you very much. If you read our white paper, that is one of the feature of our marketplace. So actually, our marketplace is focused on cryptocurrency, but believe me, there are countries where cryptocurrency and crypto transactions are not legally allowed, and we don't want to go through the illegal part. So what we're doing is for such country, good example is China. We want to get registered in China. We want to be in China. And that's why we aim towards, we build our system towards being regulated. So once we are there, we'll be able to allow people to use their yen to purchase directly from our marketplace. And that is the simple way it works. So for countries where crypto is not adopted or allowed or accepted, then a marketplace will be able to accept such currency. Thank you very much for that intelligent question.
All right, thank you for answering. So guys, who wanna be second? Raise your hand.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
We're doing great, thank you.
Can I ask you? Marketplace are very important for every project. Do you have marketplace partner program?
Yeah, sorry, I don't think I get the question very well. Are you
Shiraz,
talking about what?
His voice is not clear. Shiraz, repeat your question.
Marketplace partner are very important for every project. Do you have a marketplace partner program?
You muted.
Yes, sorry, please. All right. I think it's asking about marketing because marketplace is actually not in all projects. Actually, most projects do not have a marketplace. So talking about marketplace program, I don't really understand what he means. But if he's talking about marketing, which is the backbone of all projects, based on his question, yeah, I can give an answer to that. For us, we know marketing is very, very important. Listen, this makes difference between NERVELUX and other crypto projects. One, we are a registered company here in Italy, here in Europe. We are accountable to the system, to the government. So we are building a project. Our project is being built in the regulated sector. So this is not those kind of one game projects you see online. Believe me, they don't have practical use case. This is not one kind of project like I saw somewhere in Ping say that they said they are property projects. No more contracts. You just use smart contracts. Sorry, it's not real because you cannot Either you're a buyer or a seller, you need to, anything that has to do with property has to be regulated. So for us, we have our marketing, but it has to be in a well-defined manner, and that is what we do. Most recently, you could see we've had a lot of publication. We've published in the different media from News BTC to AMP Crypto to Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, name it. So many places we've been there. We've used influencer. We just shared a video not quite long in our Telegram group with an influencer that have over 85,000 subscribers. This shows our benefit. And we have people coming in to do a lot of work for us because they love what we do. I just told you not quite long how we've been contacted by one of the world's biggest exchange, not because we are special or something is there, simply because of our type of marketing. We do not jump to those call group or those scam groups that just need your BNB or your coin and the next thing. Look, let me tell you something. Pre-sale should be merited. What I mean is, if you're a good project, you don't focus on people rushing there, buying your coin and dump them. It has to be natural. And that is the kind of approach we also have in our marketing. So we go on to do our marketing following our aggressive standard. We'll continue using the media. We'll continue using selected and trusted partners in the crypto space. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. So let's see who will be the third lucky person. Raise your hand, guys, to ask a question. Give your best shot.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, go ahead, ask your question.
Sir, my question is that what is the idea of NERVELUX token?
All right. Maybe I answered that also because my colleague mentioned that earlier on. I don't know if you listened properly. The main thing is this. Think about it. You are from a developing country, and most people in crypto are from developing countries. Now, think about it. Why do we go into crypto? We go into crypto because we want to increase our financial standard. We want to have freedom. But there is no freedom if you don't have a house over your head. And that is expectation. That is what you want to get from crypto. But if you succeed in making some good amount of money in crypto, then how do they become real estate? How do they give you that house you aim for? What happens next? You must have to convert your crypto to fiat. And doing that, you lose a lot of money. You lose your money, you lose your time, and in some cases, you may not be able to get this fund into your account easily because of many regulations. Now, what are we doing in NERVELUX? We are taking those problems away from you. We're giving you that system, that platform where you could, in some click, use your funds, your crypto investment to purchase property directly. You don't need to do any conversion from crypto to fiat. Aside that, you're going to get all these natural or normal or regulated benefits of buying a property. So we are not cutting any step away because if we have to, then it is illegal. So we have to do everything regulated, and this is what NERVELUX is going to do. Then we came about with our tokenomics. We think we have one of the world's best tokenomics because if you study our tokenomics, it's highly beneficial to a solver. Think about the tree. One tree will be planted for every holders of our wallets. Your name could be written on a tree, tagged on a tree there. This is something good. Jump into a pre-sale and you'll be part of this.
All right, your idea is very innovative and it's very nice. All right, let's see who will be the last lucky person to ask question. Raise your hand, guys. Try your luck. It's the game of $50. Raise your hand, guys.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, hello, thank you.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, we'll fine. Yeah, thank you very much. You can go ahead with your question. Listening.
May I ask question?
Yeah, go ahead.
My question is, can you explain about the taxes on transaction?
All right, we've answered that before, but for you, that's why you are a prospective investor. We'll have to do that for you again. That's fine. And if the moderator will permit me, we're happy to do it 100 times again. Yeah, so what we're saying in essence is 5% tax for any transaction. Actually, this takes place in decentralized exchange, not centralized exchange. So each transaction you do, 5% will be taken off. Of this 5%, 60% of it will be going straight to the dead address, which is to say they will be bombed